Hello boys and not boys, and welcome to the Horse Lords playthrough. Now in this playthrough we'll be playing Aserai, we'll be playing a sandbox game. The mod load order is in the description along with the version numbers for you to use. I am using an older version of the game just because it's more stable with some of the mods that I am using, so be aware of that. With that being said, let's crack on and I'll talk you through the restrictions of this playthrough as we go. Now the main restriction, with it being Horse Lords, is I cannot recruit any troop that is not on a horse. Now, I can recruit a troop if I am, without leaving the town or village I recruit it from, I have the necessary equipment or weapons to donate to then get it to a horse troop. If I don't have the horses to upgrade them, I also have to discard them. So while we're in a town or a settlement, I can recruit troops, but the moment I leave that, I have to disband every troop that is not on horseback. The second restriction is all of my troops have to be Aserai-Only, as well as my companions and any family that I pick up along the way. And the third restriction is gear is restricted to only the Aserai gear. So the only things that I can use are things that we find in the Aserai lands. So that is where we are going to start. Now, I've already gone through and done... Confirm load. Done. There we go. I've already been through and done a test play on this. So we are Oasis farmers. We were known for our attention for detail. We hunted small game, because archery is going to be very important in this playthrough. In the youth, we rode with the scouts. And then we saved our village from a flood. Bingo bongo. And we're going to start at 20 years old, just to give us the maximum amount of time possible. And I think we just go with a standard horse on a black background. I think that looks pretty cool. Is that the right horse though? Is that the horse that we want? Galloping horse maybe. I don't know, that head kind of looks like a llama. Let's have a scan through, see if there's anything better. I'm using CC's banners. I know there are tools out there for me to make a custom banner. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make custom banners going forward. I can do them. I just don't. Oh, that's a deer. I don't know what that is, but it's weird. Ooh. Tempting. Yeah, all of these come from CC's banners, by the way. As in C for Charlie banners. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, the extra few details really sell it. Right, that's it. Banu. Oh, do you know what? We'll keep it. Banu Mashallah. Nope. Nope. Malub. Nope. Nope. Iskar. Ooh, kind of like that. Yeah. That tickles my ear in the right way. We'll go full Bannerlord, Birth and Aging's on, and Death for All Heroes is on. Right. Because we're on Sandbox, obviously we start in the faction that we belong to, so there's going to be no running to Poros and picking up the pigs. Gained a level immediately. It's always nice. We'll take the hit points on well built, so plus 5 hit points and plus 5 hit points to troops in your party. As I'm the party leader, that means everybody in the party gets plus 5 hit points. That's good. Take loose formations because we get a bonus against... ooh, actually that's not going to... Neither of those are going to do anything. The morale bonus is going to kick in for that one. We'll take the headshot bonus. The intellect I'm going to leave for other people to do on this playthrough. The social and cunning I'm going to do myself. So we're basically going to have points and everything up here. But we're going to neglect the things down here. So we will need to hunt down some companions early doors. I need riding and archery to begin with. They're going to be the more important stats. Probably scouting as well. Right. Done. What's the quest? Escort merchant caravan. We absolutely cannot do that yet. Let's sell our civilian attire. Is that better than what we have? Nope, it's the same. That gets us 500. That's not too bad. We want to buy ourselves a better horse. Because obviously we've only got a sumpter horse at the moment. Got a bow we could do with an extra... Ooh, hello. You don't normally see these this early on. That's expensive though for what we've got. Wow, bodkin arrows out the rip. That's amazing. Right, they don't have any decent... Not decent, they have decent arrows. They absolutely have decent arrows. They don't have any arrows within our price range. So we'll skip them for now. Let's head to the next town. Tournaments will be good for us early on. Looters. We could probably take 10 looters, but I don't want to. I'd rather do that when we've got a couple of quivers of arrows and we're not desperate. I'm keeping the speed down just while we run around because I don't want to get myself caught out. Ooh, tournament. Right. We'll join, but we're not going to bet. Because we don't have funds for betting. We have funds for participating. We don't have funds for betting. Okay, it's a four-way fight. Apparently everyone's coming for me. And that's how you dodge two lots of javelins coming at you at the same time. And then you run. Just let these boys fight with each other. Nah. There you go. Mind your toes. Two v two. Okay, this is okay. I'm shadowing the archer because... Oh, this could go bad. I might bait him out. Because that's what we wanted. Do you want to hit something? Good. I'm staying here because I'm literally wearing cloth. Like, bro has to hit me once, and I'll be at, like, 10% health. Can you hit something? Please. This idiot's gonna run out of ammo. Really? There we go. Just not taking chances at the minute. Appreciate that was a bit boring. Easy problem. Okay, we go again. Gonna bait the shots out. Because we don't want him closing distance too much, because we want to be able to fight this lord on his own. There we go. Now this guy's only a footman. See? That was what, 30% of my health and one arrow that got past my shield. Might put a bet on here because I'm pretty confident I can win this. I'm only going to get 45 gold back, but... You missed. Alright, so we got a piece of armor and we got some cash. Not a bad little gambit. What's the armor worth? 900. Is that even worth selling? I don't think it is, you know. I think it's better to keep that, sell that. Range arrows, 400. It's too much. I just want some normal crappy arrows, man. Why you do me like this? A good thing for us early on would be Desert Bandit hideouts. Not the groups themselves, because they can be difficult. I mean, if it's like 5 of them, we can probably do it. 18's a no-go. Just realising I've got no food. Dates. Days until no food, 18. So I've got no food, but I won't starve for 18 days. 38 days now. There we go. Jobs are good in. Right, Sanala, have you got any tournaments on? Sanala does have tournaments on. Spear bracing banner. That doesn't sound like it's a good reward, I'll be honest. That sounds quite pants. Right, what we got? 1, 2, 3 named characters. That's going to be worth like 300 gold, if that. This is not worth our time. Ow. It was cracked out. 4v4, this could get rough. Alright, nailed him with an early javelin. That's good. Nailed the horse with an early javelin. Ah, come on. I need to get him down, because he's the one that will kill everybody. 1 for 1. 2 for 1. 2 for 2. Missed him. Ooh, no, I don't want to play with you. Oh, that's it. I'm out of throwing things. Short spears, man. Could really do with jumping off and picking up somebody else's jabs. Why does it feel like my spear is going through this guy? Right, hang on. Alright, fella. How's he still got throwing javelins left? It's a fix. What you got? He's got a shield. That'll come in handy. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Wait, can I grab that one out of the wall? Can I get close enough? I cannot. Damn it. Right here, look. Oh, there's a couple, there's a couple, there's a couple. Unos. Dos. Right. Should be able to take Horsey Boy down now. Are you kidding me? This thing's empty. It's coming after me again. I do have a sword, so I can fight him. There we go. Appreciate that took a minute, boys. Sorry about that. Oh, this is where we lose. That Mamluk cavalry is going to mess our guy up. Took them both down. We'll bet on the last round. Oh, we'll get 60 this time. Yeah, tournaments are good because as much as I'm not getting much money for this one, I will get some renown, which is helpful because the quicker we get our renown up, the quicker we do merc contracts, things of that nature. See how much that's worth. Yeah, 300. Not worth much. Those low-level ones are not worth much at all. Do you have any cheap arrows? You do. Bless your soul. Right. Done. Leave. I've got 1,500. I can start putting together troops now and attacking bandit units. So let's find a castle. Here we go. So that cost me 600. Done. Because yes, mounted troops are really expensive. Probably do with 2 more. And then we should be able to take on groups of up to 10. Without too many problems. Unless they've got cav in them as well, in which case we're probably going to be in trouble. We can also start looking at quests. What's your quest? Bandit base.
Aye.
Sweet. We got to be careful around here because these desert bandits can
hot day.
add up quickly.
Under my orders. Give them hell.
Orders are pretty simple. Charge. What we got? 2 horses, 5 infantry. Okay, we should be able to win this. Yeah, my archery skills not good enough for this right now. Tell you what, I'll bait off the little spear boys. Apparently I can't shoot today. We lost one of our guys. So we're currently 200 gold down. Our archery will get significantly better once we reach riding and archery 100. Because then we'll get Sagittarius and the other perk. Oh wait, he's a mercy killing. Oh, we win. Prisoners. 3 of our guys are ready for upgrade. It's worth it in this instance. Yeah, it kind of paid for itself, that's fine.
Hey, you. What you got to...
Didn't actually intend on doing this one, but we'll go for it. Take the riding skill, take Bodkin. Again, pointing there, pointing there. These are our most important skills for now. 8 this time. We do have 1 less cavalry, however, the cavalry that we do have are of a higher rank.
Command! Attack!
I need like 1,500 gold to invest in a simple recurve. Which is a bow that would help me greatly. Come on, boys. Follow me. Come with me, and you'll see the world of organ perforation. Uh-oh. I blocked, but I'm using a bow, so I couldn't really block. If this falls down to a cavalry versus infantry, our boys will lose. Arrgh. Oh no. I think the enemy horsemen are down, are they? There's one left. Again, we lost another youth. I might have to retreat, sell this gear, and come back. Oh, come on. I got robbed there. I don't want to talk about it. Teamwork. Right, where's the near Askar's the nearest? Carrying prisoners, we're not going to be able to outrun them.
Where? Under my command! Kill them all!
At the moment, any small group is cash in the bank. We still can't allow our group to get too big. The wage bill alone will sink us. I think we can get to 10 horsemen, and then we'll start looking for a companion to set up a caravan. And I'll offset some of the wage. Ooh, food. Right, there's a tournament here, but I'm beaten up, so I can't do anything about that. Ransom the prisoners. Trade. Put my civilian stuff back in place. Where did I get that from? Okay, that's enough for a few more horses. And if we get him to tier 3, that'll be even better. So let's find some people to train on. Here we go.
We've got no...
Ideally, the younger dudes are going to get some kills in this. And then we'll be able to... I'm just trying to soften them up. Ooh. That's good. That's good. I think I've already shot you, haven't I? I have. You've got an arrow sticking out your leg, and he's got one sticking out of his arm. So I don't think this is a situation in which... Hey! Ooh, hello. What a random little... Bruh. Hour 1. I've already got mail mittens and brass armor. I'm pimped. I'm guessing there weren't any prisoners. No, they weren't. Sell some of this stuff. Sell that as well. Done. We should have had the option of upgrading those guys. Yeah. Okay, we've got 7 tribal horsemen now. That's sick. The tribal horsemen need war horses to get to the next level, so we're not going to be doing that. 11? Can we take 11? I think we probably can. What am I perked up in here? Yeah, that's probably going to be more beneficial to us. If I can put point figure and then a focus point, probably in archery. Yeah, once we get mounted archery and we get Sagittarius, the accuracy penalties we're currently having to deal with pretty much disappear.
Mess with us, and we'll...
On my orders! Charge! Cavalry! Charge!
Sending the cavalry after the cavalry, because I'll take care of the... Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, hello. Ah, you mother trucker. I have a shortcut key set for when I play chivalry. And that's the shortcut key for throw. And it just happens to be the same shortcut key on this for drop. So I've just dropped my bow on the floor. Damn it. That's not what I wanted to do at all. There's too many of them around it as well. This is annoying. Sorry, boys, I'm gonna have to leave you to it. Yes, pretty much all the tribal guys are now ready for upgrade. However, look at that turban. Fine tribal turban. That's sick. I do have a saddle. What are you jibber-jabbing on about? Why about 1% health? Oh yeah, I did take a bit of a pasting dinner. We should probably rest up somewhere before we continue. But I'm not going to, because that would be the smart thing to do. Give me that many. There we go. I'll be happy at staying at this volume. We get these up to tier 3. I'll be happy staying at that point for a while. I need to rest up before I go for this hideout. We've got 27 days to get it done anyway, so we're not in any stupid rush.
Be warned.
Really? Aye. That's not better than what I had on. Oh, actually, holistically it is. It's +4 on the leg, +7, that's +11. Interesting, but no. Or is that better? Yeah, it is better. Fine. Can't believe we lost two guys. That was just stupid. Wait here until my health fills up. That'll do. Now I'm interested to see if I can do this, because I know with the better bow, I can do this through the whole thing on my own, without any help. So I am morbidly curious to see whether or not I can do this.
Follow me!
With this bow. See if we can, I might actually raise enough money to buy a good bow. And that would obviously be...
I'll tear your limbs!
Can't really afford for anyone to get the drop on me, so I'm just going to keep my... I missed his head.
Charge! Follow me!
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah. So the build I'm going to be going for is going to be like a Malmuk heavy cavalry, but with the armor of a Faris and probably an executioner axe. That's probably how I'm going to equip the majority of the companions.
Die, dog! Give him hell! Stay close!
Now he had a Star Falchion, which is a very heavy sword that does a lot of damage, so I couldn't really let him... My aim is off.
After me!
Let's go first person. Hitting obstacles, which I don't like. But now I can't see because of flames. Bow 77, we're trying to get it to 100. We'll get a cool 3 grand for doing this mission as well, which would be good. How did that go? I'm not going to whinge. I have a low skill character with a low quality bow. Can't really complain. Well, I can, I just have no right to. Any more for any more? There's at least 2 more. Alright, let's aim for his neck. Oh, that did it. Well, there's a few of them. One of them's got one of those falchions. Are our boys up to it? I think they are.
You've cut quite a swath through.
We lost one of the youth.
No quarter for the craven!
Prisoners. That's nice. Let's go down here and recruit some bodies. We need to sell the loot that we've got, and we need to sell the prisoners. I want to go up to 15 if I can. We'll take a couple of extras because no doubt we're going to lose a few while we're training them up. Oh, it was 3,000 when we picked it up. Now it's worth 978. It's less exciting. I do think I need to buy some better headwear though, because this is leaving me a bit exposed. That's fine. I'll take a thick scarf for the moment. Alright, we'll look around for another quest to do. Hello?
We've got no quarrel.
Under my command! Attack!
To be fair, I should probably stay out of this one, let the boys deal with it. Caravan ambush? We're not really in a position for that yet. Manual labourers. Ah, we've got prisoners in our... 9 of them. I think we've got enough.
Oh,
Oh, we have. 8. 9. That was a quick win. The castle villages especially, we need to be working hard. To make sure we are getting their levels up. Because then when we go to recruit, all of this will be open, so we'll be able to refill our army very quickly. These guys is what I was talking about, so I would be able to recruit him, but only if I had the necessary gear to immediately upgrade him to him. So he's on horseback, because this is where we're going to get our horse archers from. Eventually we'll be able to get these directly from the towns themselves, but as it stands we can't. What does he want? The art of the trade. Ugh.
aye.
Train troops? Nah, fella. We don't do that kind of stuff here.
You got a problem?
On my orders! Kill them all!
I do need to invest in a better bow. Oop. And we're done. 7 of the 9 youth are ready to be upgraded. Not a bad haul. Not a good haul, but not a bad one. Right. There are... we can do this one.
You wanted to see me?
We'll just keep all the recruits we've already got. So what do we need? 7. We've got 2. We're just about to fight some more. Then once 7 of them are ready for upgrade, we put them into our party and then immediately hand them over. We'll lose morale, but we'll gain the... we'll gain the renown and the money, which is what we want. Okay, we got barbed arrows. That's an upgrade. So we'll take those. And we got a simple short bow, which is also a massive upgrade. It's going to cost us 1,700, but as far as our ranged capabilities, just basically skyrocketed. We won't be keeping 2 lots of arrows. We're just doing this until we get to the point where we've got our bow skill where we want it, and then we'll be swapping one of those bunches of arrows out for a shield. Ugh. So we'll have a sword and shield, and a bow and arrow. Z.
Under my command! Charge!
Yeah. Oh, he's down. We lost one of the youth.
We won! We've shown them!
That's 5. We need 2 more. Just gonna lock these. What did it change? Oh, my feet. I was thinking that. I didn't actually see anything change. Ooh, hello. That'll be 14 because we'll have to fight them together, which we don't want to do.
On my command! Attack!
Alright, I'll go straight for the infantry. Lost the tribal horseman. That's unfortunate. Should probably hunt around for a medic. Hey! Not less of that. Missed. Alright, we got our 7. We could probably do with doing the hideout, but that will have to wait for tomorrow's episode because we are out of time today. But to recap, we are pretty well equipped. To be fair, we got ourselves a nice horse, decent bow and arrows, some decent armor. It's not great armor, but it'll keep us going for now. We got an inventory full of stuff. We're sat on 3,000 gold with an army of 15 cavalrymen. So, on the whole, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. We're getting close to where we need to be to get that and to get that. What's this? I think this one's going to be better for us. That one purely because the other one doesn't do anything. Shield Bash got nerfed to the point where it's no longer viable. Day Traveler is the only one that you really want in there. And you want +2 experience to all troops in your party. Is the only way to go there. We've got 2 focus points to spend. We've got 1 in scouting and 1 in charm to balance everything out. Riding, we shouldn't need a focus point in, and we'll get there shortly. And once we get there and we get there, we can swap out one of our stacks of arrows for a sword and shield and start working on this. We will have an executioner axe later in the game, but for now we're going to stick with something that's going to give us a bit of survivability. That's where we'll leave it today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're enjoying this new series, and I will see you in the next one.